Top 10 Most Powerful Mutants in Marvel. Hey there, Marvel fans. Have you ever wondered who the most powerful mutants in the Marvel Universe are? From reality-altering heroes to ancient beings with godlike abilities, mutants add a thrilling dimension to the stories we all know and love. But what exactly makes a mutant powerful? Is it their classification as an Omega-level mutant, the unique abilities they wield, or the influence they hold over others? In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 most powerful mutants in Marvel history. We'll dive deep into their awe-inspiring powers, pivotal story arcs, and the significant impact they've had on the Marvel Universe. Whether you're a die-hard comic book enthusiast or just starting your journey into the X-Men world, this list is sure to captivate your imagination. So buckle up and get ready for an epic journey through the Marvel multiverse. You might be surprised by who makes the cut and who claims the top spot. Let's jump right in. Number 10. Iceman, Bobby Drake. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the coolest guy around, literally. Say hello to Iceman, aka Bobby Drake. As one of the original X-Men, Iceman has been freezing foes and sliding into action since the very beginning. But don't let his frosty exterior fool you. There's more to Bobby than meets the eye. Iceman possesses cryokinetic abilities, allowing him to lower his external and internal body temperature, generate ice, and manipulate it in various forms. He can create intricate ice structures, from simple slides to elaborate fortresses. He can also transform his entire body into organic ice, making him nearly invulnerable and giving him enhanced strength. What truly sets Iceman apart is his classification as an Omega-level mutant. This means his power has no definable upper limit. He's been shown to freeze over entire reservoirs, create autonomous ice clones, and even exist as a sentient being within a body of water. Talk about depth. Over the years, Bobby has grown tremendously, both in terms of his powers and personal development. From battling supervillains to confronting his own insecurities, Iceman's journey is one of self-discovery and embracing one's true potential. He's not just a founding member of the X-Men. He's a testament to the untapped power that lies within. Number 9. Magic. Sliding into number 9 is the mystical Magic, aka Illyana Rasputina. Not only is she Colossus's little sister, but she's also one of the most powerful sorceresses in the Marvel Universe. Kidnapped as a child and taken to the demonic realm of Limbo, Illyana's journey is anything but ordinary. During her time in Limbo, she aged from a child to a teenager, honing her magical abilities under the tutelage of both demonic and benevolent forces. She wields the Soul Sword, a weapon capable of disrupting magical constructs and beings. Her mastery over sorcery allows her to cast spells, summon mystical armor, and control Limbo's demonic hordes. But that's not all. Magic's mutant power to create stepping discs enables her to teleport across interstellar distances and even through time. This makes her a formidable force on both mystical and physical planes. Plus, as the Sorceress Supreme of Limbo, she holds dominion over an entire dimension. Talk about responsibilities. Magic has played pivotal roles in major storylines like Inferno, where her struggle with dark magic takes center stage. As a leader of the New Mutants, she mentors the next generation of heroes, proving that even those with a dark past can shine brightly. Number 8. Magneto. At number 8, we have the master of magnetism himself, Magneto. Born Max Eisenhardt, Magneto is one of Marvel's most iconic characters, blurring the lines between villain and anti-hero. With his unparalleled ability to manipulate magnetic fields, he's a force that commands respect and fear. Magneto can control any metal, generate force fields, and even manipulate the Earth's electromagnetic field. His powers extend to controlling the iron in blood, allowing him to incapacitate or even kill with a mere thought. He's not just lifting cars and bending fences. He's affecting elements on a planetary scale. His complex relationship with Professor X and the X-Men adds layers to his character. Once friends with a shared vision, their paths diverge due to differing ideologies. Magneto's experiences during the Holocaust shaped his belief that mutants must assert their dominance to prevent the tragedies he witnessed. This philosophical stance makes him a compelling and multidimensional figure. From founding the Brotherhood of Mutants to occasionally stepping in as the X-Men's ally, Magneto's impact on mutant kind is immense. His actions have sparked debates about justice, survival, and the lengths one should go to protect their own. He's a testament to the idea that power and responsibility are often intertwined in the most complicated ways. Number 7. Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. Coming in at number 7 is the enigmatic Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. With her ability to manipulate reality and cast powerful hexes, Wanda's powers are as mysterious as they are formidable. Originally believed to be a mutant daughter of Magneto, Wanda's origins have been retconned, but her prowess remains undisputed. She can alter probabilities, warp reality, and, as on occasion, reshape the entire Marvel Universe. Remember the House of M storyline? With just 3 words, no more mutants, she depowered nearly all of mutantkind. That's over 90% of the mutant population. Wanda's journey is a tumultuous one, filled with personal struggles, identity crises, and quests for redemption. She's been both an avenger and a harbinger of chaos, showcasing her complex duality. Her immense powers often come at a personal cost, affecting her mental health and relationships. Despite her struggles, Scarlet Witch remains a pivotal character. Her actions have led to significant events that challenged heroes and reshaped the world. Her story highlights the immense responsibility that comes with great power and the personal demons one must overcome. She reminds us that even the most powerful beings are not immune to vulnerability. Number 6. Hope Summers. At number 6 we have Hope Summers, the so-called mutant messiah. As the first mutant born after the catastrophic events of M-Day, Hope's birth reignited hope for the survival of mutantkind. Hope possesses the power to mimic and enhance the abilities of other mutants in her vicinity. This makes her incredibly versatile, adapting to any situation by utilizing the powers she accesses. Her abilities played a crucial role in reigniting the mutant gene, effectively ending the mutant population's decline. Raised by Cable in a dystopian future to protect her from those who sought to control or kill her, Hope grew into a skilled fighter and a beacon of inspiration. Her return to the present day set off events that reshaped the X-Men's world, including the Messiah Complex and Second Coming story arcs. Her relationships with key figures like Cyclops and the other X-Men are complex, reflecting the heavy expectations placed upon her. Some view her as a savior, while others fear the chaos her powers might unleash. Hope's journey is a compelling narrative about destiny, identity, and the burdens that come with being seen as a symbol rather than a person. Number 5. Legion, David Haller. Breaking into our top 5 is Legion, also known as David Haller. The son of Professor Charles Xavier, Legion is one of Marvel's most powerful and unpredictable mutants. David suffers from dissociative identity disorder, and each of his multiple personalities controls a different power. With potentially thousands of personalities, his power set is virtually limitless. Abilities include telepathy, telekinesis, pyrokinesis, time manipulation, reality warping, the list goes on. Legion's immense power makes him both a significant asset and a colossal threat. His instability has led to catastrophic events, most notably the accidental creation of the Age of Apocalypse timeline. When he traveled back in time to assassinate Magneto, he inadvertently killed his own father, altering the course of history. David's struggles with mental health and identity add profound depth to his character. He's constantly battling inner demons, both literal and figurative. His journey raises important questions about mental illness, responsibility, and the nature of power. Legion reminds us that sometimes the greatest battles are the ones within ourselves. Number 4. Vulcan, Gabriel Summers. At number 4 is Vulcan, the lost brother of Cyclops and Havok. Meet Gabriel Summers. Vulcan's control over energy is nothing short of astounding. He can manipulate various forms of energy, including electricity, heat, and even magical energy. Vulcan's life is a tale of tragedy and vengeance. Kidnapped as a child and sent to space, he was part of a secret team of X-Men trying to save the original team. Believed to have perished, he survived and eventually returned to Earth, seeking revenge against Professor Xavier and others he felt had betrayed him. His powers are so immense that he dethroned the Shi'ar Emperor and took the crown for himself, becoming one of the most powerful rulers in the cosmos. During his reign, he showcased not only raw power, but also strategic acumen, leading to galaxy-spanning conflicts like the War of Kings. Vulcan's complex relationships with his brothers add emotional weight to his story. The sibling rivalry takes on epic proportions when the fate of worlds hangs in the balance. His journey explores themes of resentment, identity, and the corrupting influence of power. Vulcan is a reminder that sometimes the brightest stars burn out the fastest. Number 3. Franklin Richards. Taking the bronze medal at number 3 is Franklin Richards. The son of Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman, Franklin is an Omega-level mutant with powers that defy comprehension. Franklin can manipulate reality on a universal scale. He has created entire universes, altered timelines, and even overpowered cosmic entities like Galactus. As a child, he subconsciously created a pocket universe to save his family, demonstrating his abilities without even realizing it. Despite his godlike powers, Franklin often grapples with the challenges of being a child in extraordinary circumstances. His relationship with his family adds depth to his character, highlighting themes of responsibility, innocence, and the desire for normalcy. His powers have made him a target for those seeking to exploit or eliminate him. Story arcs like Onslaught and Heroes Reborn showcase the massive stakes involved when Franklin is at the center. His journey is a compelling mix of superhero action and poignant family dynamics. Franklin Richards isn't just powerful, he's a cornerstone of Marvel's cosmic narrative. Number 2. Jean Grey, Phoenix Force. Our runner-up is the phenomenal Jean Grey, especially when bonded with the Phoenix Force. As one of the original X-Men, Jean's telepathic and telekinetic abilities are formidable on their own. But when she becomes the avatar of the Phoenix Force, she transcends to a whole new level of power. The Phoenix Force amplifies her abilities to cosmic proportions, granting her powers like energy manipulation, resurrection, and the ability to control matter at a subatomic level. Her transformation into the Dark Phoenix showcases the corrupting influence of absolute power and is one of Marvel's most iconic storylines. The Dark Phoenix saga is a watershed moment, not just for Jean, but for the entire X-Men team. Her struggle to maintain her humanity while wielding such overwhelming power adds emotional depth and tragedy to her story. Jean's sacrifices have had lasting impacts on her friends and the broader Marvel universe. Her resurrections and continual battles with the Phoenix Force underscore themes of rebirth, redemption, and the eternal struggle between good and evil within oneself. Jean Grey's legacy is one of love, sacrifice, and unmatched power. Number 1. Apocalypse, Ansaba Nur. Claiming the top spot at number 1 is the ancient and immensely powerful Apocalypse, also known as Ansaba Nur. Believed to be the first mutant, Apocalypse has been influencing the course of history for millennia. His powers are vast and varied: superhuman strength, teleportation, telekinesis, and the ability to manipulate his molecular structure. He can increase his size, regenerate from injuries, and even merge with technology to enhance his abilities further. His control over celestial technology makes him virtually unstoppable. Apocalypse is driven by his philosophy of survival of the fittest. He believes that only the strongest should survive, and he often engineers conflicts to weed out the weak. This ruthless ideology has led him to clash with the X-Men and other heroes countless times. He is known for creating the Four Horsemen, selecting mutants, sometimes even heroes, to serve as his powerful minions. His influence extends beyond Earth, affecting cosmic balances and drawing attention from celestial beings. Apocalypse's legacy is one of domination and evolution. His very existence challenges mutants and humans alike to question their place in the world. His actions have reshaped societies, ignited wars, and pushed heroes to their limits. Ansaba Nur isn't just a mutant, he's a force of nature,